So welcome to my kindergarten classroom. Here's a quick tour of the room. The purpose of this video is to explain how I engage families in the classroom. So one of the first things I do, I'm going to take you over to my family tree. So within the first week, it's just behind us chart paper here above the teepee. The first week, what I do is I have the children send in pictures of their families, and then during their show and tell, they will be talking about how their families are different and the different things that they do with their families, maybe different things that they celebrate, and this helps show them the different connections that they can make between their family and another family, or the different ways that families can be made up. So this stays on our wall all year, and I think it helps the children develop a sense of belonging, which is very important. Another way that we involve parents in the classroom is every Friday we do parent reading. So today's Friday, so we have it on the board for after our quiet time. So parents will come in and read with small groups of children, and this is really great for the children because they're seeing that their families value reading and that I value reading because I'm making it an important part of their day. And it also gets the parents into the classroom so they get to see the classroom environment. It's just another way that they get to come in and be involved. Another thing that we do is we have parent volunteers for our literacy and math jobs. So that's our literacy and math jobs over here. So the parents might be running a station or just playing games with the kids. Parents are also involved for things like field trips and any special events. So coming up soon we have our year-end water park field trip, and I'm inviting all of the parents, and all of the parents have indicated to me so far that they'll come. So I've been very lucky this year in being able to involve them all. I've also had an open door policy throughout the entire year. So parents are always allowed to come into the classroom and ask me questions. They can constantly email me throughout the day, and that's something that I check and I'll respond to them throughout the day. Another thing that I've been doing since last year is fresh grade. So let's see if this will let me show my fresh grade here. So if I need to send an announcement to parents, I can just send out a quick announcement. So this is our week this week, so I send weekly reminders of just things that are upcoming. So that's one way that I keep parents up to date and engaged. We also have, every child has an individual portfolio. And for privacy reasons, I'm not going to go into their portfolios, but so this child has 334 posts. So I post quite frequently, and this just lets the parents know what we're doing in the class and shows them or gives them talking points to talk about with their children at home. So that's been something that I've got really great feedback about, because not all parents are able to be in the classroom all the time and help out like some are. So for working families, it really gives them a great idea of what we're doing inside the classroom. Another thing that we did was for our family community unit. I'm going to take you over to our carpet space because this is where this would take place. So the parent would get to sit in the teacher chair, and then the special helper would be sitting in the strawberry chair, and they would be talking about the job that their parent does as part of their show and tell theme when we were working on community jobs. So we were actually fortunate enough to have about 10 different parents come in and explain what their role is in the community, and it was a great way for students to make connections between other families again as well. And then other than that, I think one thing that I would do in the future that I haven't done yet is to have a night for literacy games or math games to explain the value of play-based learning to families, and to just demonstrate the way that we're playing the games in the classroom, because I do send a lot of the games home, but I haven't been able to, other than a quick fresh grade video, I haven't been able to show the parents how I play the game with them at school. So I think that that could be very valuable for something to work on in the future.